Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the moments that defined history. From ancient civilizations to modern revolutions, we unravel the past to illuminate the present. Subscribe now and uncover the stories that shaped our world. In the 1980s, drug kingpin Pablo Escobar and his son were photographed in front of the iconic White House in Washington, D.C. This emblematic image encapsulates not only Escobar's audacity but also the extent of his drug empire. Known for his ability to defy authorities and amass vast wealth through the illegal drug trade, Escobar personified an era marked by violence and corruption associated with drug trafficking in Latin America. Their presence in front of the heart of American political power highlights not only the boldness of their operations but also the complexity of the relationships between the criminal underworld and governments, which often prove ambiguous and controversial. This photograph continues to resonate as a symbol of the global reach of drug trafficking and the ongoing struggle of authorities against this social scourge. The image shows the construction of the iconic Statue of Liberty, a gift from the French people to the United States in commemoration of the centennial of the United States Declaration of Independence. Here, we see the statue being assembled in Gustave Eiffel's workshop in Paris, before being dismantled and shipped to New York. Every intricate detail, from the raised torch to the nails in the hands, is being carefully crafted by the artisans. This moment captures the meticulous engineering and shared vision of freedom and democracy that the statue would represent to the world. In 1972, as part of the Apollo 16 mission to the Moon, astronaut Charles Duke embarked on a mission to explore the Moon's surface in a lunar roving vehicle. While there, he shot a picture of a photo of himself, his wife, and his two sons, which was enclosed in plastic on the Moon. Before the Taliban's ascent in Afghanistan, the nation was on a trajectory toward democracy, underpinned by a constitution that guaranteed equal rights for women. During this pre-Taliban era, Afghan women enjoyed access to professional opportunities, higher education at universities, the availability of non-traditional attire in shops, utilization of public transportation, and the freedom to navigate public spaces without constraint. However, by the mid-1990s, the Taliban's rule saw the implementation of strict regulations, banning women over the age of 8 from pursuing employment and education, effectively curtailing the freedoms and opportunities they once enjoyed. In 1919, Hollywood witnessed a remarkable moment. Helen Keller, the deaf-blind activist, crossed paths with Charlie Chaplin, the silent film legend. Despite their differing worlds, they communicated through tactile sign language, symbolizing the universal language of human connection. This brief encounter between two icons, Keller's resilience meeting Chaplin's genius, left an enduring impression, showcasing the boundless potential of empathy and understanding beyond barriers of sight and sound. The Tank Man of Tiananmen Square is an iconic image captured during the 1989 pro-democracy protests in Beijing, China. In the photograph, a lone protester stands in front of a line of tanks, blocking their path, following the Chinese government's violent crackdown on the demonstrations. This act of defiance symbolizes the resilience and determination of individuals striving for freedom and democracy in the face of oppression. The image has become a powerful symbol of resistance and peaceful protest worldwide, representing the ongoing struggle for human rights and political reform. In this chilling photograph captured during the Winter War of 1939, a Russian spy maintains an eerie composure as he faces his execution in Finland. Despite the gravity of the situation, his expression reveals a chilling defiance, with a haunting laughter echoing through the solemnity of the moment. This image serves as a stark reminder of the brutality and tension that characterized the conflicts of the era, encapsulating the complex dynamics of espionage and warfare during a tumultuous period in history. This historic photograph captures the poignant moment when survivors of the RMS Titanic disaster are seen boarding the RMS Carpathia on April 15, 1912. The Carpathia, a Cunard Line transatlantic passenger ship, played a heroic role in the aftermath of the Titanic tragedy by responding to distress calls and rescuing over 700 survivors from lifeboats in the icy waters of the North Atlantic. The survivors, clad in blankets and with expressions of relief and gratitude, are depicted boarding the Carpathia's decks, having endured the harrowing ordeal of the Titanic's sinking. This image stands as a testament to human resilience in the face of adversity and the valiant efforts of the Carpathia's crew in saving lives during one of the most infamous maritime disasters in history. Tsar Nicholas II, the last ruler of Imperial Russia, is depicted in a historical photograph allowing his daughter, the Grand Duchess Anastasia, to smoke. The image captures a moment of familial intimacy amid the grandeur of royalty, offering a glimpse into the private lives of the Romanovs. This unconventional act challenges traditional perceptions of royal behavior, revealing a more relaxed and perhaps indulgent side of the imperial family. It serves as a poignant reminder of the humanizing aspects of monarchy and the complexities of life within the gilded confines of the Russian court. After being safeguarded during World War II, Leonardo da Vinci's iconic masterpiece, the Mona Lisa, returns to its home at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The painting, renowned for its enigmatic smile and timeless allure, was carefully preserved and protected from the ravages of war, symbolizing resilience and the enduring value of art amidst tumultuous times. In this historical image captured in 1865, Louis Payne, a co-conspirator in the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln, is depicted being held in federal custody prior to his execution. Payne, a native of Alabama and a Confederate veteran, played a significant role in the tragic events surrounding Lincoln's death. During the fateful night of Lincoln's assassination at Ford's Theater, Payne ventured into the bedroom of Secretary of State William H. Seward with a large knife, intending to inflict harm. His attempt to attack Seward was a part of the broader conspiracy orchestrated against key figures of the Union government. Payne's capture and subsequent detention marked a pivotal moment in the aftermath of Lincoln's assassination, as authorities sought to bring justice to those involved in the heinous act. In September 1962, President John F. Kennedy, accompanied by Vice President Lyndon Johnson and their respective staffers, embarked on a tour of the Cape Canaveral Missile Test Annex. This historic visit underscored the United States' commitment to its space exploration efforts during the height of the Cold War era. Against the backdrop of intense international competition, Kennedy's presence symbolized the nation's determination to lead the race to conquer outer space. The tour provided first-hand insight into the advancements and capabilities of America's burgeoning space program, setting the stage for future endeavors that would ultimately culminate in the Apollo moon landing mission. During the closing stages of World War II, Allied forces seized a pivotal moment to symbolize the defeat of Nazi Germany by staging a powerful act atop Adolf Hitler's balcony at the Reich Chancellery. This iconic gesture marked a stark contrast to the once potent symbol of Hitler's authority, now transformed into a stage for mockery and triumph. The sight of victorious soldiers, amidst the ruins of Berlin, proudly displaying their disdain for the fallen dictator, encapsulated the collective relief and jubilation felt by the Allied nations as the war drew to a close. This poignant moment serves as a testament to the resilience of those who fought against tyranny and the ultimate triumph of justice over oppression. This mannequin is a poignant relic from the mid-1950s atomic bomb tests conducted in Nevada. Positioned amidst the desolate landscape of the test site, it serves as a chilling reminder of the era's nuclear experimentation and its impact on both human life and the environment. Frozen in a moment of time, this mannequin symbolizes the scientific curiosity and military ambitions that drove such tests, juxtaposed against the sobering reality of their consequences. Its presence evokes reflection on the ethical and moral dimensions of nuclear weaponry and the enduring legacy of Cold War-era tensions. During the chaotic evacuation of Saigon in 1975, as the last chopper departed from the U.S. Embassy, tensions ran high among the desperate crowd vying for escape. In a moment of desperation, an American evacuee resorted to violence, punching a South Vietnamese man in a bid to secure a place on the helicopter. This incident encapsulated the frenzied atmosphere and the intense competition for limited evacuation opportunities amidst the collapse of South Vietnam. The iconic Abbey Road album cover photo shoot captured a moment of timeless rebellion as the Beatles opted to walk in the opposite direction of traffic. In a symbolic gesture, the Fab Four defied convention, striding purposefully away from the typical flow of pedestrians and vehicles. This seemingly simple act became a profound statement, encapsulating the band's desire to break away from tradition and forge their own path both musically and culturally. The image, immortalized in music history, continues to resonate as a symbol of independence and innovation. Here stands Queen Elizabeth, amidst the tumult of World War II, embodying resilience and duty. In this poignant image, we witness Her Majesty's unwavering commitment to her nation, serving as a symbol of strength and solidarity during one of the most challenging chapters in history. As the world was engulfed in conflict, Queen Elizabeth's resolve and fortitude shone brightly, inspiring hope and courage in the hearts of her people. Her wartime service echoes a legacy of leadership and sacrifice, forever etched in the annals of history.